Good evening, friends. I'm CV Sharma back with another video. Uh, the topic of discussion here is motion in a straight line. And now here we are solving a problem. Now in this particular video, the problem goes like this. A particle moving with uniform retardation along a straight line covers the distances A and B in successive intervals in P and Q seconds. Okay. The acceleration of the particle is. The acceleration refers to here the negative acceleration, which is called retardation. So retardation means negative acceleration. So that is the concept here. So here we can see the correct option is A. So why it is A, we will see now. So the problem they assume the retardation is F and the initial velocity is U. So we are going to use the equation S is equal to ut plus half at square. So this is the equation we are going to use. Initially, for a displacement of A, you can use this equation. A is equal to ut. So the initial velocity is U, we assumed it. So U, so to cover this distance, the time it took was P. So UP plus half. So the retardation we assumed as F. So half F into P square. The time is P now, P seconds. So that is the case one. And now for the entire interval of entire journey, the distance what is displacement what is covered is A plus B. And the initial velocity was U. And the total time it took was P plus Q. Right. And then you can write it as half F into P plus Q whole square. So somehow we need to figure out how to solve the equation for F. So we can find here. So we have two unknowns here, F and P, F and U, sorry. So F and U are the two unknowns. So what I do is we want to find F. So we'll try to eliminate U from here because the quantities A, P, Q are all given to us. So we write U P is equal to A minus half FP square. That's how we can write. And then U can be written as A minus half FP square divided by P. This is how one can substitute. So this U part, whatever we have taken, this one we are going to substitute over here. So that's what is done here. So when you substitute, this is the substitution what we give here. So after this, you are going to get, because F is the retardation, you can take the negative sign. So here that was considered. So in that case, F is acceleration. So you can choose accordingly. So F is the retardation. Okay. So retardation, it is a negative of acceleration. You can take the negative sign and then go ahead with this problem. Okay, it's up to you. It's just a sign. So F is negative of A, like this you can consider, and A is equal to minus F. So whatever the way you like to put up, you can put up and then this particular equation, or you can take F equal to A, F equal to minus A, in whichever the way you like, you can substitute, and then this is how you get the value of U, and this U will substitute here. And after the substitution, this is the substitution what we have given here, and afterwards we will find what is A plus B divided by P plus Q. So after that, you can take P plus Q as common, and then you send it to this side, A plus B by P plus Q. So we got A plus B like this. Anyway, I will do the workout for you. So this is A plus P square by 2. Okay. And now divided by P, this is what you have, into P plus Q, plus you have minus half F into P plus Q whole square. So we are using S is equal to ut plus half a t square. This is the equation what we are using. And then you can substitute this. Here you can take the negative sign instead of the positive sign. So it's up to you. Even if you take the positive sign, you are going to get the same answer, but with the negative sign, you will get that anyway tells that it is retardation. So don't worry much about that. And then if you divide with the p plus q on either side, you get a plus b divided by p plus q. That's what the next step is. So if you divide with p plus q, this p plus q by p plus q here, and again divided by p plus q here. So this p plus q and p plus q cancelled, and for one p plus q is gone, p plus q sustains here. So that is what you are going to get. So a plus b divided by p plus q is, you get like a plus fp square by p. That is the first part. And now you have the next equation happens to be minus, you have f by 2 into p plus q. This is how you get. And now let us divide this one with the p. So you can write this as a by p plus fp square by p. Sorry, let's multiply the things. So this becomes minus fp by 2. Fp by 2. Fp square by 2 is there. So fp square by 2p. So fp by 2 minus fq by 2. This is how you can write. So here the p and p gets cancelled. fp by 2, fp by 2 also gets cancelled. So you're left with a by p minus fq by 2. Right. This is what you get. And now if you take the LCM, right, is what you are going to get. Pick up the LCM, and then what you need is the quantity f here. So you can find f from this. So fq by 2 happens to be, here you can take like a by p minus this quantity, a by p minus a plus b by p plus q. And then after that, a small workout will give you the answer A. So that's the answer. So anyway, I wish to discuss this on the board also, so that you'll understand. You'll understand how it can be done. Maybe a little bit clumsy, but I'll show you here how it has to be done. So here you have the point A. This is the point B. And this is the point C. And A to B it has moved in the time of t seconds. And it has covered a distance of A, and B to C it has moved, the particle has moved, and then it took a few seconds from B to C, and then it took a time, it took a displacement of B. And now let us find from A to B how much, so how the equation can be written, assuming that F is the acceleration. The acceleration is a negative quantity here. So which is retardation. So we use S equal to ut plus half a t square. The way you get general, A is equal to, we assume u is the initial velocity. A is equal to u into initially the time it took was p, ut plus half a t square. I'll go with the plus sign. Let us see how it becomes. Okay, f into p square. So this is how you have. And then for the total distance A plus AC, we have A plus B, that happens to be u into p plus q. That's half f into p plus q whole square. Why p plus q whole square is the total time for covering the distance A plus B. And now from this equation, what I do is I'll find u from it. U is A minus fp square divided by p. This is what u is. And this we are going to substitute here. So that is the task. And now let us write these things separately, like u is equal to a minus fp square by 2 whole divided by p, that is u. And then you have the equation a plus b is equal to u times p plus q ut plus half at square, half f into t square. T square is p plus q whole square. So anyway, you are going to get the same answer. Let us check this how, even if I take this equation, we are going to get the same answer. Don't worry about it. So here, let us write a plus b. So is equal to u. Instead of u, I am going to substitute this one. So that is a minus fp square by 2 whole divided by p, right, plus half into f into p plus q whole square, right. You have another quantity p plus q here multiplying here of f into p plus q whole square. So now what we do is we divide with p plus q on either side. So divide with p plus q on either side, and I divide with p plus q on either side. So when I divide that p plus q, this p plus q and this p plus q is out. So after that, we have a plus b by p plus q. That happens to be a minus fp square divided by 2 whole divided by b plus half f into p plus q. So let's write this one further. So when I split these fractions, I can write it as a by p minus fp square by 2p, right? And then here let's multiply half f here. So it is fp divided by 2 plus fq by 2. This is what we are going to get. And now let us cancel this off. So pp and fp by 2 is out, cancelled. And now you have the equation a plus b by p plus q. You are left with a by p plus fq by 2. This is what we got. And then we have to find f out of this equation. So we can write fq by 2 is equal to a plus b by p plus q minus a by p. This is what we have. And let's take the LCM. So p into p plus q on the denominator, and then when you crisscross, that is ap plus bp, right? P multiplied here minus ap minus aq over there. This is what is fq by 2, and the ap gets cancelled out. And now you have to find f. So the 2 and q can be transported to the other side. So 2 times bp minus aq is what you get. bp minus aq divided by bp minus aq divided by q into pq into p plus q. So you get pq into p plus q. So f is equal to, that's the retardation what you get, that is bp minus aq divided by pq into p plus q. So let's check the answer, how it has turned up, whether we have got the negative sign or we got the positive sign. Let's check it. aq minus bp, we got the negative of that. So we got the negative of that, which shows that this is the value of retardation. So that's the option what we have, right? So they asked the acceleration, so that is negative of the retardation. In that sense, you have the solution A. That's which is the right answer. So that's how you can go like this, because f is equal to minus a. So based on that, you can arrive the answer A. So hence the video. Thank you all. Thanks for watching the video. Then we'll move on to another problem. And thanks for watching the video.